Hello everyone, this is Judith, Twin Flame Essentials. And yeah, today it's once again, all about what you need to know on your twin flame journey. What do you need to know? What knowledge is there for you? What do we want to talk about? I've pulled some cards from the Soul's Journey lesson cards by James Van Praagh, and out came empathy and success. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. And for success, it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah, what is that all about? Well, those beautiful vibrating circles or bubbles or however you feel, they're all about being centered, right? So this is you in perfect harmony and vibrating empathy, vibrating success, right? So it's those cards are talking about balance very much. And they are also like talking about the soul, right? What does your soul want? Because it's called the Soul's Journey lesson card. So your twin flame journey is your soul's journey. And whenever you're communicating with your twin flame, it will be your soul actually that is communicating. This is why it also works telepathically, right? Your souls are communicating, and your souls have a certain goal, and the goal is love, right? Success to the soul is love, and love, you've heard me say this before. Love is not only between you and your twin flame, or between two lovers, but love is a state of being, right? You are in love. You are coming from a place of love. And so this means that all the other obstacles, everything that is not love, has to go. And that's not your fault, but there are a lot of things that are not love, right? We have taken on those patterns from our families, our societies, right? Our history. So there is so much in our field that is less than unconditional love, and all of this has to go, right? And we have to redefine our goals. So yeah, and this cannot be achieved from one day to the other. This is a path, right? And our twin flame, also with our twin flame, we'll like going very often from one polarity to the other, right? We're putting them on a pedestal very much, and this is the love of my life. I want to be with this person for eternity, and then going to the other polarity and saying, no, I don't want to be with this person at all. I don't want to hear from them anymore. So this is like happening. It's very usual, right? It's like the ego getting smaller and smaller. Because when this happens a lot in the beginning of our connection, then by the time this lessens, right? And we get back into this, we find our way back into this beautiful place of unconditional love, and shifting out of polarity, so to speak, faster and faster, right? We also learn techniques, and we also learn by experience what it feels like to be in that place. Well, we have clarifiers. And here it says, I understand the rules of the game of life. And we have this lady embracing the tree. And the other clarifier is this one. I'm not here to create sameness. And we have the little red chicken that doesn't look very different from the other chickens. Yeah, look how beautiful the match is with the colors once again. Unbelievable. Yeah, and this empathy, right? You could say that this mandala or this geometrical structure is the tree as you see it from above, right? You have to embrace it all, basically. You have to embrace your beingness and the beingness of everyone else, and just be at peace with that, right? And this sorry, I'm choking. And this reading is talking very much about you and other people in your life, right? Your twin flame, your family, friends, but also people at work, whoever is significant in your life, right? And we have to come to an understanding of ourselves and the others. Those flowers, they are indicating all the other people to me. So, and how are you relating to those other people? Well, you don't want to judge them, right? You don't want to judge your twin flame. It's the same for your twin flame and all the other people. And you also don't want to judge yourself. So this is instead you want to be in a place of love and have empathy, right? Because you are not walking in their shoes. If you were, you would feel the difficulty and the struggle and everything of their life. And maybe you also have been in a different place in your life, and you know what it is like to not be aware of certain things, right? So we always want to ask for those people to be connected to the divine, for the people who are like, well, we would maybe have judged them formally, but now we would just want to ask for those people to be connected to the divine so that they can have a beautiful experience that would maybe change their lives and their behavior. And if not, well, we have free will, and that's okay. But we don't want to judge. Well, we do judge, right? We judge all the time, but we want to examine what we do, right? We want to be aware of what we do, and then little by little try. What is it like to choose love in every moment? Also with our twin flame, and it's never wrong to choose love, right? It's never wrong with your twin flame to come from a place of love and to choose love. And this doesn't mean that you have to contact them or that you have to do whatever. It's just that you have to accept where they are at the moment, right? And accept where you are at the moment. Yeah, and just come from a place of love. And that's not easy. That's not easy because we are so used to judging. And we are, yeah, and our definition of success is so different from what our soul really wants, right? And so there is, already came up in the reading this weekend, there is a lot of shame involved, usually also for our twin flames, right? And but also for us, so we don't feel this so often, but there is shame involved, and this shame also needs to be cleared out. Why is there this shame? Because we have other definitions of what success means. We think that we are not lovable, right? So in fact, that's an important thing to realize around all relationships, basically. When we clear shame and we come from a place of love instead of a place of fear or shame, then this empathy is there naturally, right? That's who we are. We are empathic and loving beings. And it begins with us, right? Starts with us. What are we expecting from ourselves? How do we want to look in comparison with all the others? Are we ready to embrace our true essence, who we really are? Well, our divinity, of course, but also like in terms of characteristics. What we think, what we love, what we like, what we do in life, or what people we like, where we want to live, all those things that are in the 3D as well, right? Are we ready to embrace who we really are and to live and work towards the life of our dreams, which might not be the life of dreams of everyone else. Every chicken here has a different dream, right? Every flower looks different. So if we don't do this, if we don't embrace our true essence, then our twin flame cannot recognize us. He cannot see us, because he would only see us when we are in our true essence. Everything else is working like a mask. But it's also normal for us in the process that we have to learn this, and we have to develop the courage, right, to be our own beautiful flower, to embrace who we are, and we tend to hide behind masks, which is what our twin flame is doing as well. And there's nothing wrong with that, because those masks also protect us, right? But just to know that the goal is to let those masks down. And we don't have to do this like proving anything to other people, just for ourselves. Just being ourselves with ourselves first, right? And feeling comfortable being ourselves. And then it'll be, we will show up in the world automatically, right? We don't have to force anything, because just a reminder, it's always meant to feel good. When we are walking in the right direction, then this is meant to feel good. So watch out where it feels good to be without a mask, right? And when it doesn't feel good, well, there's work to do. And I'm here and happy to help you with this, right? To get exactly to those things that need to be resolved, that need to be cleared from your field. If you want to know more about this, you find my email address in the description box. Feel free to send me an email, and I'll be happy to send you my offers. Yeah, so beautiful. I really like that. And maybe, I think it's the same with our twins as it is with all the other people, but the other people are not the exact mirrors of us, of course, right? Our twin flame is our exact mirror, just the same soul essence, the same vibration. And other people, they are also mirrors, but only they are mirroring parts of us, right? So sometimes they have more significance in our lives, and sometimes, well, it depends, right? If you have strong feelings towards someone, whether good or not so good, then this means that there is an issue that needs to be cleared, right? Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, I wish for you a beautiful weekend. We're still in the weekend, like this. A beautiful day. Take care, and I see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.